That also there is a history. I mean, I don't want to go into it, then it sounds like I'm complaining too much. But I do want to say this, that for many years, what is a general feeling in the world is being blocked by a few countries. And what they're doing is, they're not allowing it to actually come up. You know, sometimes case go up, you don't allow it to come to court. So that is one way of dealing with a problem. So they're not allowing this issue actually to be debated with a record, with, see what happens normally if something important is being debated, there's normally a draft, people make amendments, then there's a discussion, there's a vote. All that has been delayed or blocked for many, many years. But I do sense today that there is a change in the world, that there is a very powerful sentiment for change. I think when people today look, they look at what is happening in West Asia, Middle East, what is happening in Ukraine, they see that big, we speak about a global organization. The most populous country is not there. There's no African country. There's no Latin American country. The UN was invented when there were roughly 50 independent countries. The original membership of UN was about 50. Today it is almost 200. So imagine, any organization or enterprise or a company, if the shareholders had gone up by 4 times, 3 times, would the organization not change? And yet, that is this. So I feel the pressure will mount. I'm very confident. I can see some signs of it already. So I think it's something I'm very hopeful.
One last.
Thank you so much. Dr. Jaishankar sir, I would like to approach, the question that pertains to the elephant in the room. We are sitting here in Kolkata, and there have been a number of discourses about the situation across the border on the western side. Whereas we are here on the eastern border, and we are ongoingly facing a marked demographic change, which I think Dr. Dipankar was also, pointing to. It has come to us through, various propaganda that maybe the center is scared of approaching the condition that lies on in this eastern state, for the simple reason that the situation here might be even more complicated than the one in Jammu and Kashmir.